Okay, welcome to today's video. Kind of hard to make an intro while riding down that hill, keeping focus. Forgot to put my glasses on, so got teary-eyed and couldn't see shit. So, as you might see, there's a layer of ice on the trail today. It's -3 Celsius. The drinking water over there is starting to cover with ice. If you can see that, there's a thin crust of ice on the drinking water. And since they've been logging, the trail is really not fun today. The tracks from the logging vehicle with chains on makes the ride a bumpy one today. So I could either keep in the snowy, bumpy track from the tractor, or the middle where the people have been walking, but that's also pretty bumpy. Getting a lot of grip though. So today I started on the opposite side of the drinking water. Yesterday I started on the other side there. And since there are no vehicles driving on that side due to logging, it's more bumpy and not prepped like this one where they have been riding a tractor over it. So you hit one of these ice bumps and your back wheel kind of lets go for a second. That shit is a bit scary, but that also gives me a little more challenge. I hate this new Bluetooth headset I got. It just keeps on calling people every time I hit that fucking hang up. Yeah, this new Bluetooth headset is fucking stupid. It keeps calling my mom every time I try to switch the song or adjust the volume. So it's a fucking annoying thing. And hallå? Hæ? Ja, det er det jævla headsetet som ringer når jeg prøver å bytte sang. Ja. Ja, jeg er Maria. Yes. Ja, jeg har ikke med låsen, altså jeg må sykle hjemme til hvis jeg må innom der. Jeg har ikke med lås. Ja, jeg har det. Yeah. So my headset keeps calling my mom every time I try to change the song. Annoying as hell. And now the music just stopped. My other headset automatically goes back to the music when I finish a conversation. This one does not. Oh. And that's just annoying because now I want to listen to the music to get some more inspiration to go ride today. So let's see if I can start up the music. There we go. We're riding alone in challenging conditions. It's okay to have Eminem screaming in my ear that people are motherfuckers. Gotta consider putting on my glasses because my tears are freezing on my eyelids. During my video yesterday, I said that I had my front shock set to ice, bumpy ice. That was incorrect because I had it on the stiff mode. Today I have it on medium, bumpy shit. So I might just adjust that because it's really bumpy. Going uphill, see if I can adjust that shit now without stalling. There we go. Got the fork set on more forgiving setting. And even though it's like minus 3 degrees outside, I'm actually sweating. Because the spiky tires and the ice is so grippy, it takes more out of you to pedal. Front wheel almost slipped on me there. Whew. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole 3 miles or 30 kilometers today, because it's actually colder than yesterday. Yesterday was plus 2 degrees. Today is 3 negative with a wind chill of 4 or 5. So, whew. Just charged the batteries on my Tram ASX. It was running a bit low on the battery, so the gear changing was a bit slow. I'll fix that today. Or nah, it's fucking calling my mom again. Just tried to secure the earbud in my ear and then it started calling. Indication of it's cold. This water had no or almost no ice yesterday. Today it's covered with ice. I can feel the wind chill on my shoes. I'm riding summer shoes with covers on them. So I can actually feel that my toes are getting a bit cold. And my lower legs, because they get all the wind chill. I have a thermal layer and a hiking pants on. It's not windproof, so it's not the hottest riding gear to wear, but it works for me. And I have a sweat protection summer gloves on. So on long rides I have to have some other gloves on, but right now they will do. And believe it or not, I'm actually sweating on my arms or fingers, even though they are in the wind. As you can see, I'm not riding with those hand guards. If you're not on a Yamaha with an engine on it, a petrol engine, you should not have hand guards. That's my opinion. So we'll see how long this GoPro battery is gonna live today, with the wind chill coming right at it as well. Usually it's like 2 hours, but with the cold weather, unfortunately it goes down a whole bunch. Even though I have a windsock on it, gotta keep an eye out for traffic behind me. Coming out on this straight down here, downhill as well. Put on my glasses so I don't get too much wind chill in my eyes, so I tear up and can't see if there's cars coming or behind me or whatever. Whew. No cars, okay. The ruins in front of me there is the one that they used in before insurance, I think. Ah, it was a Lillehammer. Those cultish people in Lillehammer recorded that shit on this place here. This place has been used a lot in movies and TV shows. So a lot of times I ride there, there's people on a film set there, fucking annoying, stopping the traffic. And the farm on the other uphill there I just passed was in this thing, the TV show on Viasat. Okay, after this corner, I'm getting to that roadblock I started my video last day on, where there have only been one vehicle driving, and it's really bumpy. So that's gonna suck a lot of energy out of me. So I don't think I'm gonna do the lower loop of my daily ride today, since it's so cold. It's not cold, but don't want to lose my big toe just for some exercise. .6 kilometers to the city center, approximately 6 to where I live. I'm guessing 6 point something. But of course, me as the wild man I am, I'm not gonna go on the tarmac. I'm gonna go through the woods. Morning coffee burp. Could go further up this road, but the higher you go, the colder it is, so not today. Gotta do that when I have some winter shoes on. Okay, so now I'm back on the train I was on yesterday. And since it's colder today, it seems like it's a bit more forgiving today than it was yesterday. Or it's just that my ass is numb from yesterday. Or maybe that I put my shock on the right setting today. I don't have a speedometer on my bike, but keeping almost the same speed as I usually do on the summer here. I think I'm in the 11th or 12th gear now. Not a bunch of resistance in the pedals, but harder to breathe, of course. Cold air is no fun for the lungs. Now this is the bumpy part where the loader has been. And if the camera decides to cut out now, that's okay. I'm not going to stop and change the batteries. So if you suddenly see this video ending sometime soon now, that's the reason. Because if I stop now, I'm going to get cold. A lot harder to pedal in this than it was on the opposite side. Whew. Okay, so I started on the opposite side over there by those houses filming, but I've been riding for a long time before I got to where I started the video. So like 5k from where I start, or 6.5k I say, from my house where I started to where I started the video. So I got like 7k now, or 6 point something to go back home. Most of it is on this trail, and then I hit the trail where the river goes, but there's no ice or just black ice on that trail, so it's no fun. If I have battery left for the ice skating rink, I will make a short clip of me riding over that, even though it's flat ice. The spikes just grip like shit. And if you look into my older videos, you will see me riding up a pure ice slope. I lost grip like once or twice because I pushed the pedal too hard. If I had kept a consistent speed, it wouldn't even have slipped on ice, but I tried to push it a bit to see how much power I had to put down before it spun out. Took some power, but yeah. Now comes the part of this trail I hate the most. This one is this little uphill here. I don't know what it is with it, but it sucks the energy right out of me. I can feel my toes are starting to get colder and colder. Try to use the foot inside the shoe. I'm clipped in, so I should probably run the clip a bit more forward on the toes, so I use them more instead of the middle of the blade under the foot. But I'm on a off-road bike in the woods, so it's better to have some stability under the middle of the foot than ride it on the toe. So I just gotta live with cold toes. Shit happens, right? Battery is less than half of it left. So the cold is definitely affecting the GoPro Hero 8. And if you hear the squeaking, that's my shoe, that's not the bike. Not a lot of people out on the trail today. Seen one bike on the opposite side of the lake here, a Santa Cruz. But he was too fast, so I didn't get him on tape. Oh, I can feel my lips are really taking a beating in the cold weather. But there's no problem yet. My ass is feeling kind of sore too. Take a little rest on my ass cheeks here before the downhill part. Drop my seat a bit so I can stand and control the downhill without beating my ass to a pulp. I remember this corner was a bit bumpy in the middle, but someone made a big ass scar in the snow. Hey. All right. The dog saw a horse. But I always take it easy around dogs, because I had a psycho dog and we're running after everything that came fast. So Okay, just gonna take a small break here.